Hello everyone, welcome to Ray Shikshan Sanstha's Western Region English Medium YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn subject EVS Standard 4, lesson number 3, Storage of Water, video number 5. First we will do this activity. Make a small hillock of mud and stones in the school yard. Set some stones into the hillock. Pour water over the hillock from a watering can, like a rain. Use the following points to study how the water flows over the hillock. First is the in which direction does the water flows. You can see that the water flows from top to bottom. Next is the how does water flows on the steeper slopes. You can see that water flows on the steeper slopes rapidly. Third is how does it flows on the gentler slopes. On gentler slopes, water flows comparatively slowly. What happens when the stones cause an obstruction? You can see that when stones cause an obstruction, the water changes the direction. Where do puddles form? The puddles are formed at the places where small pits are formed. When does the direction of flow change? The direction of flow changes when there is obstruction in between the flow of water. Now second point is now stop watering the hillock. Make observations using the following points. First is the why did the hillock dry when we stopped pouring water? The answer of this is when we stopped pouring water, some water seeped into the soil of hillock and some water got evaporated and hence the hillock dried. How long did the hillock take to dry? The hillock took almost an hour to dry. Which part of the hillock dried quickly? You can see clearly that the stones at the bottom of hillock dried quickly. Which part took longer to dry? You can see that the soil of hillock took longer to dry. Why did it take longer to dry? That is because some water seeps into the ground. All the water we get comes from the rain. That is why we have to save water. Water must be used economically. Rain is the main source of water on the earth. Months of rainy season: June, July, August and September. These are the months of rainy season. Some rainwater flows away while some water seeps into the ground. Along with us, all living things use this water all year round. If we do not store water, we will not have enough water for our needs. That is why we have to save water. Now there are two methods to store water. That is the one is old water stores. That another name is a traditional methods of water storage. There are six. First one is wells. Second one is water tanks in fort. Third is draw wells. Its another name is ARD. Fourth one is rivers and burns. Fifth one is old reservoirs. Sixth one is old tanks. Its another name is House. First one is wells. Some rainwater seeps into the ground. Wells are dug to obtain this water. You can see the picture. Second is the water tanks in forts. People lived on the hill forts in the past. They also needed water. The forts had reservoirs and tanks dug into the stone. Next is the drawwells. Its another name is a ARD. In the past, the drawwells were dug to get drinking water. There were small wells from which water was drawn using a small pot, pohra. That is pohra tied to a rope. Atpadi in Sangli district had a drawwell in every wada. The drawwells had water all year round. When the tap water system was introduced, the drawwell went out of use. Many were sealed. Now there are very few left in Atpadi. This can be seen in many villages. Next is the rivers and burns. Earthen or masonry burns were built across rivers to their water. Rivers to store their water. Next is the old reservoirs. Reservoirs were built in areas of low rainfall or in areas without a major river. Most of the reservoirs were built using stone and mortar. Next is the old tanks. Its another name is a haud. You can see in the picture. Earlier, tanks were used to store water. Some large cities still have these old tanks. Some of them are still in use. So, what we have learned today, there are 6 water storage that are the traditional methods of water storage. First one is wells, second one is water tanks in fort, third one is draw wells, its another name is ARD, fourth one is rivers and burns, next fifth one is old reservoirs, and sixth one is old tanks, its another name is haud. So students, do understand the concepts and revise at home. Thank you.